I'm meteorologist Taylor Canoost with your Local 5 Weather Lab. We are in fall. Fall, a season of change, not just with the weather, but also with the landscape across Iowa as the colors are changing in central Iowa and across the country. So why do we see those leaf colors change? So basically, we get the green in all plants, all trees, because they contain something called chlorophyll, and that provides that green pigment in trees and plants during the spring and the summer seasons. But when you get cooler weather to develop in the fall seasons, that's when the chlorophyll begins to break down and the leaves begin to change color. What happens as a result is the other chemicals in the leaves become more visible as that green pigment, that chlorophyll, breaks down. So as we get cooler and cooler, the chlorophyll, the green color goes away. You get more of those yellows, the oranges and the reds, and the chemicals that produce those colors to become more visible during the fall months. And then eventually the wind will knock down those leaves to the ground. You get bright colors that are more likely in the late summer and the autumn when you have dry and sunny weather during the fall season. There are actually numerous weather things that are something to consider when you do forecast how vibrant and how good the fall color season is going to be. For Iowa, it's variable. The timing of peak color in the state is a little bit earlier up north because it gets a little cooler there sooner. So late September through the second week of October typically is when we get the peak color in that part of Iowa. Central Iowa, it's the first through the third week of October on average, and then second to the fourth week of October for the southern tier of the state. So what are the weather factors that determine how good or how bad the fall color is going to be? You actually have to go back to the summer months. When you get adequate rainfall during the summer, that actually promotes a healthy tree, and that allows the leaves to stay on the tree longer and produce more vibrant color as a result. Once you get to the fall months, you want warm, sunny days and cool nights. That's ideal for the vibrant colors. What you don't want is a lot of rain and a lot of wind. That can cause the leaves to fall prematurely to the ground. We have not seen that so far this year in central Iowa. Here are a few fun facts about trees. An average mature oak tree actually has 200,000 leaves on it. So 360 dry leaves equals 1 pound. You do the math here, and one tree can produce 550 pounds of leaves. So it's a lot of work to clean up trees like oak trees. Once you add moisture to the mix, they get even heavier. A wet leaf weighs about 4 times as much as a dry leaf. So it's better to clear those leaves off your driveway and off your lawn when it's dry out rather than after a wet pattern in central Iowa when those leaves fall here over the next several weeks. So there you go, a little bit of knowledge about the fall foliage in central Iowa. Thanks for joining us on the Local 5 Weather Lab.